Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss about another head and shoulder pattern that we are seeing, and we are seeing this on 150 minutes time frame on Adani ports. And I'm just going to explain you briefly on what you can look for in pattern like this and how you should go about trading this. Now, if we were to look at, we get what is a downtrend, significant downtrend, and that is the first, that is the first requirement. When we talk about a head and shoulder, we talk about head and shoulder as a reversal pattern, and any reversal pattern can reverse something if there is actually been a move in the opposite direction, right? So if you do not have a significant downturn, then you would not get anything to reverse. So that's the first thing you should always keep in mind. Don't look for a pattern which is happening when the prices are moving like this, and then here if you get a pattern, you say, okay, now I'm looking at a head and shoulder pattern. You should be careful when that is happening. So essentially, always look for a sort of a momentum. Before that, you need to have a clear movement, and then you start looking for it. Now the first thing that you're going to do is, after this, we're going to look at what exactly is the head and shoulders. Now, if you look at any person, you see the head and the two shoulders. So the head is pops up in the middle and the two shoulders. And I know it sounds really funny, but that is a name. And amazingly, this is one of the oldest pattern, and a lot of traders who till date actually utilize this pattern to trade. Now let's look at this a little more in detail. So if this whole thing here, if I were to just draw this part, okay, and this portion here, okay, this is called the left, you can say this is the left shoulder, and this portion here, okay, this portion here is what is called the head. So you can see that the head is obviously, because this is inverted, just imagine if the person is standing on the head, then obviously the head will be lower. And on the right you have another what is called the shoulder. Okay, so you have another shoulder here, and you now have a proper head and shoulder. Now if I were to join these 2 points, okay, and I'll remove this line for once. Now if this point here and this point here, they are joined, then what you get, okay, that is called a neckline. So let me just connect the 2 points, and now this line is called the neckline. Okay, so what you're seeing over here is the prices are falling, they continue to fall, but the new price doesn't go ahead and make a new low. All right, it actually makes a higher low. So what are we noticing here? You see here, here the prices are constantly making lower lows, but at this point you actually see the price hasn't fallen. Instead, it has gone above the previous highs. Now this is one of the basic tenets. When the prices start making lower lows, you say we are in a bear market. When the price is making higher highs, you say we are in a bull market. Now once this pattern is completed, once this has happened, you call what you say that we now have a breakout of head and shoulders. Now the question really is, when should we enter? We ideally want to enter somewhere in here, near the neckline. Okay, so whether that will happen, whether that opportunity will be given to us, we don't know. But at the moment, all that we can say is that the breakout has definitely happened, the stock is bullish, and we're now looking at an entry point. A lot of people use entry points in different ways, and we will talk about some of the entry points later on. But this is to give you a brief idea as to what exactly a head and shoulder pattern is. In the next few videos, I will talk about what else we can do. So thank you so much for watching, guys.